While we're in Genesis chapter 24, which is basically about Abraham, him asking his servant to go back to where he's originally from to find a wife for his son Isaac. Now, the servant, on the way when he finally got there, he prayed to God for some specific instructions to make sure that he picks the right wife for Isaac. He asked that the young lady that she give him something to drink and that he feed the 10 camels that he came with. And before he can even finish asking the prayer request, Rebecca comes out and she does everything that he asked the Lord to do. But what I like to sit on and just think about right now is that Rebecca was the first person to come out. Now in this chapter, it says that the young ladies at evening, they will come out and get some water. Now, Rebecca was the first one to come out. And I just want to pause right there for somebody to continue to be faithful and consistent in whatever they're doing. To not neglect and just be faithful over what God has wanted them to steward and just do now. To continue building the disciplines that we're doing right now when nobody's not watching or there's no pressure, and you're not in the spotlight. Because the question that popped up in my head was, what if Rebecca, didn't come out first? Now we already know, yes, God's in control and she did come out first, but no, she didn't. What if she wasn't disciplined? What if she wasn't disciplined in all areas of her life? Because she obviously was disciplined in her time management. She was the first person to come out. Obviously, she was disciplined in her work ethic. To be frank, I don't know exactly what she was getting the water for, because I got to do more research on that, but she was the first one. And obviously, she was very helpful. A lot of people are not very helpful. A lot of people are willing to serve. So during these times where you feel like nobody watching, this is the time to build that solid and firm foundation, being disciplined right now, being faithful over a few, because you can't be faithful over a little bit when God puts a lot of it. I said a lot in your life. You're not gonna be able to handle it. A quote that I like that feels like connects with this message so well. It's from Samuel Johnson, and he said, "What we ever hope first to do with ease, we must first do it with diligence." And I like that because this is where you build the solid and firm foundation. Everybody wants to get to a place where, we're doing stuff with ease, but you have to first build that firm foundation first. Right now, it's like wet concrete. It's wet right now. But when concrete finally gets hard, it's firm, it's easy to step on. Or if somebody steps on it, it's not going to break. Right now, right? If God actually handed you what you actually wanted right now, it will break. Right? Your life can change in the blink of an eye. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Look at Rebecca in this story. Look how fast her life changed. She was doing everything. She was being faithful for a few. I don't know how long she was waiting. I don't know how old she is. I got to do more research, but her life changed so quick. But all she was being was faithful, consistent, disciplined, diligent. She was the first one out there. Right? So it can be unmistakable, distinguished, separated. Oh yeah, I can tell. There's no coincidence. She's the first one out there. God knew. He said, "Hey, before you even finish, I got one." He's trying to do that with you. So be faithful and keep being consistent right now. Right? You never know. All right, stay real, stay blessed. I'm out. Peace.